So Wednesday the 25th of September 24. I've been at one of my network meetings today. I've also uploaded and shared one of my videos about the animals that were at the farm yesterday when I delivered the mental health first aid course. But I was also thinking today that I've actually met, I'd say at least, in various networks over the last couple of months that have presented really well. In fact, really well. Like they're, often people who have a great presence. They can be the life and soul, and therefore people assume that they're absolutely fine and they're doing well. There's a saying, assume makes an ass out of you and me, and that's very much really just my thinking around don't assume just because somebody seems to present okay that they are, and even if they are in business and they're saying business is doing really well, that may not necessarily be the case. Again, so just check with people, are you actually okay? Ask just open questions, and check in with people. It could be on social media, it could be just liking a post, it could be sending a note to them. Oh yeah.
Come on, Nosy. Come on.
Nosy. Just like those people who are just saying hello to Willow, who they don't really know either. It's funny, isn't it, what walking dogs do in terms of just making people sort of say hello and share that bit more. But same way with human beings, just check in with people. As I say, send them a note or send them a little message. Yes, it's great as well to like things on social media and Facebook and so on, and that's okay to an extent, but don't make that the sole way of, almost sometimes we can kid ourselves to think, because I made a comment, because I've liked, somehow that's showing that I'm connecting with them. Again, it can be all very false. So I've spoken to a couple of people, and when they present, and they're friends of mine, present as if life's great on social media, and then I've met up and talked to them and asked them a couple of questions, and things are actually quite different to how they present. So also perhaps put a note in, could be in your diary, it could be perhaps put a regular little check-in about, today I'm going to phone so-and-so, or I'm going to give them a call. Come here, Will. Right, I am here. I could hear a little tractor then, by the way. So just check in and say, I'm going to speak to so-and-so today, I'm going to give them a call today or next week. And perhaps as well, if there's somebody who you haven't spoken to in a little while, and you keep, sometimes it's one of those where the longer it goes on, the harder it gets. The more you keep telling yourself, I'm going to speak to them tomorrow, next week, next day, next month. But actually, before you know it, it can be not only just next year, it can be literally a couple of years down the line. And what nobody really wants to do, I'm sure, is to get to a point where you've constantly gone, I'm going to speak to that person, I'm going to contact them, get in touch with them, and then you actually don't literally have the chance because circumstances are taken out of your hand, and they may even end up dying, or they move to another country and you lose contact with them completely, with where they are as well. So I think it's important just sometimes just to take the bull by the horns, and if you are feeling a bit uncomfortable or a sense of, I haven't spoken to me quite a while and not quite sure where we stand or where things are left, it's like, well, at the end of the day, so what? What's the worst thing that can happen? The worst thing that can happen is that they turn around and go, I'm not really interested, man, or I haven't spoken to you in a while, or why now? If it don't work, it don't work. But if it means that you've reconnected and that you feel better about having connected with somebody and spoken to them and so forth, then that's got to be a really good thing. So on that note, yeah, keep communicating. Find different ways of communicating and keeping in touch with people and people that matter, and do that quite regular. Send letters as well. Send letters. Send postcards. Put little post-its in people's diaries or lunch boxes, or just random spontaneous things can be really lovely for somebody as well. So it's started to rain a bit. It didn't say it was going to rain till around 3, so they lied. They be who? I don't know, the weather gods. Don't always get it right. So I shall love you and leave you and speak to you later. Take care. What for sparkle. Bye.